This VC is so peaceful.
Rose said this game makes you use your brain and it hurts. Voidbound Bell said I'm extending the longest world path. We're at 87 worlds now, but sacrificed Lotus Town to get to Monolith Ruins. Rose said incredible. Lefter said, can anybody explain me the lore why everybody seems to hate Anon 2? Cadence said problematic media. Rose said Anon 2 is problematic medias. Cadence said and just shit worlds. Some guy just said who even is Anon 2? Oh. Rose said Anon 2 randomly struck gold with bleak docks, but that's basically it. Cadence said, oh yeah, I was gonna do a Bleak Docks remake. And make it actually decent. Rose said, put me in coach. Lefter said tie. Cadence said I was gonna make it infinitely generated, but I realized him not built for this. Rose said Guns put it this way. Most Anon 2 worlds have an interesting idea behind them, but absolutely atrocious execution. Well, not most. Just some lol. Cough that one bookcase world. Cadence said it's Lita Laley just bookcase model. Spammed like 50 times. Shit you would see in an old 2KKI world. Lefter said so you want to remove all his worlds entirely. Cadence said us want to remove all his worlds entirely. Rose said, well yeah, besides having kinda crappy worlds, Enon 2 is not a good person. Lefter said that explains it. Rose said, damn, I think I locked myself out of this chest.
Much. Anybody likes guns? Anyways, hi, Rebecca.
What the fuck is this crap?
Bullshit. Anyways, I love guns. Anybody else agrees? Not like I care. It's a figure of speech. The world and friends are gone, but so are your foes. Anyways, time to play on my...
Rebecca said I had White's timer set to 8 what?
Not even gods last forever.
Evil.
Evil
Cadence
here.
said it's based on the current timer. So you already had a low timer?
Just lay down and sleep. Even now, your time is short. I love ultra killing. Yet you still struggle. Lay down and sleep. Lay down and sleep.
Some guy just said yeah, apparently White Star now can shake black off when its timer is low. Thanks for an indicator. Rose said the fact that this is floor 19 of 255 scares me. Rose said him a dumb arse. Rose said, "Sweep, we gotta add mold to brutalism." Cadence said, "Okay." Rose said J.K. Rolling PJSM map. Cadence said I guess bro. Scripangel said okay bye. Rose said bye bye. Rose said I wish there were more reasons to go through high rise. Cadence said I really like these all bridges I made, but they are really unoptimized. Can you tell why? Rose said LMAO. Cadence said these update every 0.05 seconds. All of them. Cadence said lol. Voidbound Bell said longest world path is stuck at Monolith Ruins because Vermilion ends in a stub. Luna Valley leads to worlds that have already been gone through, causing a loop, and the Balmy Guard. N either goes to Cog Mansion, which would cause a huge loop, or Everlasting Blizzard, which leads back to the start of the path. Cadence said, wait, I have an idea. It worked. Rose said, W Sam. Voidbound Bell said rainy day banned in high-rise highways. Try the valve doors. Cadence said, damn, rolling on the floor laughing. Rose said you added in comatose, but not the map. Lol. Wow, the TTS said that in such a mean tone. Cadence said Mart. Voidbound Bell said, wait, I just realized I can Frozen Winds teleporter. I don't have to care about the path being new file friendly. Rose sent an image file and said, I guessed bro. Total mold takeover, rolling on the floor laughing. Cadence said, star drawing stream. Rose said epic star. Voidbound Bell said epic face star.
Taking
Rose said
Globby
Glomby.
reference, okay.
Voidbound Bell said I didn't get the loading screen title, so now I know where Ice Freddy Fazbear appears from the sneak peek. Rose said I love mold. Yay, mold. Voidbound Bell said first time I've ever heard someone like that star. Rose said I like the star too. I'm talking about actual mold him placing on this map. Cadence said it's Globy.
Is that Globy's long lost cousin?
Okay, I forgot. Photoshop crashes. If I do that... Rose said lol. Rebecca said ha ha ha.
We cannot see Globy's long lost cousin again. I hate this.
Voidbound Bell sent an image file and said question. What are these random green, lighter red amounts? They weren't here last time I was in the teleporter. Rose said it costs less the more things you exercise and more the more things you kill. Rose said I think if you have the luck charm it randomizes the costs a little. Wow, the Azure rework looks a lot better to play around. Rebecca said Freddy. Evil Freddy. Backstabbed me. Cadence said I think you just suck at Starfall Kaizo. Rebecca said Gura. Rebecca said Freddy. Rose said lol Freddy. Cadence said you just suck at Starfall Kaizo. Rose said, "Sweep, how many descendants do you think this map has?" Cadence said, "You can just go in-game and check the descendants value in the map fold." Rose said, I checked him just asking for your estimate for fun." Cadence said, "Probably a lot." Also, Rebecca, you really suck at Starfall Kais. Voidbound Bell sent an image file and said, "I forgot this was neutral midway's descriptions, loudly crying." Cadence said, "Star scripting time." Rose said, "Star scripting medias." Well, anyway, it's currently sitting at 13,000 descendants, lol. Cadence said, "Cooked." Rebecca said, "Oh my neon, I died like 3 times in 1 second there." Cadence said, "Always blame Freddy."
she even come from? What the fuck? That was the most unexpected jump scare ever, bro.
Rose said, "Who is this?" Random jit.
Random shit, bro.
Globy imposter. Voidbound Bell said, "I got up to 95 worlds and we got back Lotus Town for 8/13 Nexus worlds." Project Somnia Farland said, "We both eaten, huh?"
Yeah. I am eating.
Yes, sir.
I'm eating chips. Dude, that Weeper jump scare was gonna be the funniest shit I've ever seen, bro. Is that door broken or something? Oh my god. But your conductor isn't. I see how it
Cadence
is.
said, "Azure, you stupid fucking shithead."
What the fucking kind of ankle break was that, yo?
Bro, he has his eye closed, it's fine. Rebecca.
Rebecca, you're kind of cooked
Okay,
if you don't
whatever meme.
aggro.
Rose said, "What if the Project Somnia, in the Somnia project, was the evil versions of the original constellating concealing convergence of Star Autosave, Emerging Globies, Mansion Globies, Corsair Custo, M Village Invasion High Rises?"
Don't forget to look back. Especially only because of Leaper. But you're getting comboed so bad, bro. Oh my god. Rebecca, don't forget to look back, bro. Don't try to remake what happened with Weeper, yo.
Where is Mold?
I don't think Mold appears in Kaizo. I don't know.
Rose said, "Should have been added."
I guess. It could have been more much like a really big threat if he was ever in Kaizo.
Cadence said, "Stop chewing so fucking loud, brah."
Bro, they call Sweep, they call me Gluttony. That's why. Freddy of Doom.
Voidbound Bell said, "Sweep gonna joke ban you for this."
What? Is Sweep really that mean, yo? Oh my god, wait. I do get the reference. Oh my god. Leave that little guy alone.
Project Somnia Farland said, "Leave that lil guy alone." Rose said, what is Glomby doing? Voidbound Bell said, Glomby.
Freddy, bro! Don't forget about Weeper. Oh my god, the white star! W Rebecca, yo. Sure, but the #1 clutch.
Rebecca said, lol.
Holy. That white star was approaching you fast,
In your face,
yo.
Freddy. That only cost me like 10 nightmares. Rose
Oh my
said, is
God.
this just inverse Globy?
Globy's challenge. Oh my god. Why is Globy that expensive, yo? Is it really that greedy?
Rose said Jeff Bezos could buy that.
Wait, you actually so
Rebecca
right.
said it's because we didn't invite him to tea parties.
Oh, we should invite him to astronomical gallery themed tea party. That's why. He makes it so expensive to the point we cannot even enter it. It's too late. Yo, fuck you, Globy. This is the first time.
Rose said, did you take chair down as well?
I don't think she did. I didn't see the 25 Dogecoins. Or 40, I don't know.
I saw money.
It was probably because she exercised Globy. You gain like
I
somewhere
thought you get
100.
0 from Globster.
No, you gain like somewhere
Rebecca
100.
said, I'm going to see if hard mode still exists.
Does it?
Cadence said, just play with Skull Bro. Voidbound Bell said you get like 100 for exercising Globy.
Rebecca.
Rebecca said, or it was removed.
It took me like somewhere 3 or 4 tries to be Globy's challenge. The 3 and 4 in question were me getting jumped
no more
by Weeper and Globy.
240 FPS mode.
Give us Globy's challenge, Kaizo, at this point, yo. What?
Rose said lol.
What?
Voidbound Bell said
Holy
you've got to see
fat ass
this.
Globy, bro.
Rebecca said that is not possible.
I want you.
Rose said oh, Orange is just vibing.
Dude, he doesn't like it. He does not like that I know.
Darn. I guess I'll use sherbet then.
School and then sherbet.
Pie don't die. Orange is dumber than it looks.
Is that guy from
Voidbound
Noescape?
Bell said literally milliseconds later.
Is that guy from Noescape?
Yeah.
Rebecca said you can just run around a
Is
shelf
that
to
guy from
survive.
Noescape? Oh, such a fat shot today. Still to this day.
I'm a fat shit every day, bruh.
Twinning, yo. Damn, Rebecca, you almost died to chair conductor. Couldn't be me,
Voidbound Bell
yo.
said I'm dumber than I look, though I do
How
know
did
to
you
ring
not
around
die?
the rosy
What the
his arse.
fuck?
Cadence said I wonder if Flaxen is gonna get the Mint Star treatment.
Which one is Flaxen again?
That one.
Rose said the new one, I think.
Oh. Girl, you better watch out for Reaper, yo. Globy. It's Globy.
Rebecca said haha globster.
I'll get back to Troy
More
soon.
like lobster.
Lobster. Someone should draw Globy as a lobster at this point.
Also watch this, the stars can get stuck. Project
Yeah,
Somnia
in
Farland
normal
said
mode,
more
like
like rock
normally,
lobster.
they somewhat dog expect Freddy and Weeper. I had that happening to me when I was trying to normally beat Star Factory. I think back then, before it got fixed, Chair Conductor, Robert, and Mold were not able to move for some reason.
Oh.
But now it's fixed. Oh my god. Is that guy from Fortnite?
The guy from Fortnite.
Yeah. The guy from Fortnite.
Let's see if this works.
Rebecca said, oh my neon, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh,
They're smarter now.
it's so over, bruh.
No
Cadence said
pointer?
hi null pointer.
What the fuck is that no pointer?
Nobody move.
Nobody move.
Null pointer Loke became one of my favorites now. Rebecca said gulp.
This is the official process of how sweep scripts.
Cadence said don't look at my code. Rebecca
What's
said
the
by the
code?
way, when are we getting null
Oh my
pointer
god.
law?
Katsumi!
Cadence said not because I don't want you to steal it, but because I suck at scripting. Don't look at my scripts. It's not good.
Wait, there's someone any on greedy. I'm scared, bro. I need to hashtag inspect your screen right here. Hold on.
What?
Hello, Katsumi. How are you, Katsumi?
Rose said I mean you've seen my scripts for the evil map sweep.
Holy ankle
Void-bound
breaking,
Bell said,
Rebecca.
"Bro
Oh
Black
my
caught me because
god.
Orange was too dumb to find me loudly crying." Rose said can't get much worse.
He's not innocent.
Cadence said yeah, I don't even know how you made a tree generation script go down to 140 FPS.
Let me.
I think it was 140.
There's more
I
here,
forgot.
But yeah.
There's so much Anacredy. Oh my god. 500 of them.
It's because he's
Rose
a
said
bot.
optimizing is not my field, yo, crossed fingers.
That's not true, yo.
Project Somnia Farland said joke's on you. I have absolutely no scripting experience at all, and looking at scripts feels like that one gif of speed reading hieroglyphs. Rebecca said sweep I sat down that the stars didn't kill me.
Oh my god, I was about to get it first! I'm gonna kill you now.
Cadence said as long as you can't cheese anything with it, it's fine.
Now being a fat chud, I'm gonna draw now. Oh my goodness! Ah! Let me... What the... I'll be a gluttony again later. If you like to draw.
I'm accidentally gonna leak something.
I like... Wow!
You're not a league.
You better get
Not
sniped
anymore.
down, yo. About to get sniped down, sweep. I keep forgetting that Katsumi has sandals for some reason.
Yeah, they have socks and sandals. The worst crime.
Somnia Farland said socks in sandals Czech Republic reference. Rose said TBF this star could be potentially dangerous on worlds where you need a non-speed effect to progress.
I think I'll post something that I'm
Cadence
drawing
said
now
literally
in
no
our
one knew this
discussion.
world got star
Because, yes,
invasion support
Whatever the
this
fuck
update.
it is.
Project Somnia Farland said theory. Katsumi
Hey,
is check.
friends.
Chessboard has
Rebecca sent an image file and said friends.
Huh? What are you saying?
for the chessboard.
Okay. Whatever, Crow.
It
I'm
has
getting done with the
stars
reference sheet I'm working on. Oh my god.
apparently.